put a finger down if you've ever waited anxiously all day to write down that idea you had between meetings, but when you sat down to actually write, you realized that you named the same character something totally different in chapter 4 than in chapter 2. So you felt compelled to rewrite the chapter, but then you couldn't remember what was supposed to happen. So you start rereading your whole story, and then you get caught up in the edits and the plot holes, and you suddenly see that you've been sitting down for 3 hours and it's bedtime and you haven't managed to write your new scene or anything at all, really. In fact, you're forgetting what you meant to write, and your daily word count stays stuck at 10, and it's been another year of you waiting to finish your damn book. Yeah, me too. So when the people at Novellium were like, hey, do you want to try this tool that tracks every major character detail, every timeline event, every plot thread without doing any writing for you? I was like, not really. I have tried so many tools that promise to make writing easier. Most of them are glorified cloud based versions of Word. But Novellium actually surprised me. I'm a bit of a pantser, but also a bit of a perfectionist. Keeping track of all the symbols, settings, character names, plot holes just gets in the way of actually writing my novel because I keep editing. Valium has become kind of like my novel writing Jarvis. It gives me this knowledge base of all of these key details in my work, plus, and this really floored me, honestly, it finds every major inconsistency in your manuscript by pulling very specific lines. So, like here, I originally thought this character would be a cat, but now it's a bird. I can make critical edits before I send it off to an editor, which for me is wonderful because it saves me money. And it's great for both of us because it saves us time. The other thing I didn't expect is now that I've been trying Novellium, I am actually writing more. I can actually just focus on putting the words on the page because I know that later those things will be picked up. And the most motivating thing has been seeing that little tab for the beta reader exchange. I really want beta reader someday. Despite my initial resistance, Novellium is a valuable and worthwhile tool for writers. It's different, it's useful. That does not mean it's perfect or that it's magic. You're still gonna have to struggle through the revisions and decide which ones are important to you. You are still going to have to occasionally slay your ducklings, but it will keep you focused. And for a writer like me, trying to squeeze things in between work and kids and life, that is the difference between finishing your manuscript or wasting your precious free time on something that never sees daylight. Would I say to give Novellium a go? Yeah, absolutely. I think when you do play with it, you will be pleasantly surprised. Use code Nicole at checkout for a free trial and 20% off. And hopefully next time you scroll past this, you won't be able to put any fingers down because you've been using Novellium and you are sticking to your writing.